Hello, everyone, and welcome to the first episode of the Loaded Podcast. Yeah, I'm here with my man, Jerry.
J Bob. Oh, yeah.
J Bob, yeah.
Bob from the
That's
Minions.
And I'm Avester or Avery, whatever you want to call me.
Yeah, you can check out my channel at Bob the Minions.
Yeah, that's his official channel. So you wanna introduce yourself? Talk about what you like to do.
I like to not show up to school sometimes. I like to take walks with my dog.
I never knew that.
Oh yeah.
I just thought you didn't show up to school.
Oh no, I like to take walks with my dog and not show up to school. Those are my two main activities.
Oh, okay. Well, I knew you didn't show up to school because you're never there. So.
Hey.
I sit around in my room making trash YouTube videos.
Yeah, you do. I mean, what?
Hey, you're not supposed to agree with me.
Oh my bad. Alright.
So we got some topics lined up today. First off, actually, before we start on those topics, I have a little something that I need to talk about.
Oh.
So last week was Mental Health Awareness Week, right? Or was that this week?
I think that was last week.
Well, either way, tons and tons of YouTubers made videos on it, and which is fine. Like, I don't care if you make videos on it and like spread awareness, but every single one used the most clickbait possible. Like, it's important for you to know this, or like, we need to talk about this.
If you don't see red, then you have to click on this mental awareness video.
Yeah, it was so bad. Let me just quick look up. I'm gonna go to YouTube and look up some names because it was awful. I think Brad Does Banter did one. I'm Alex did one. It all started off of PewDiePie's video, which I don't actually remember. I don't remember if I was actually clickbait or not. Let me check. But everyone thought they were in the clear. They could make clickbait.
They could make
videos.
some quick YouTube views off of mental awareness.
Yeah, I mean, PewDiePie's wasn't that bad. It was just titled Important Message, and it was 2 minutes. And I know I'm Alex's was 10 minutes.
Oh, of course. You gotta hit that 10-minute mark.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
I mean, they're losing money as we speak.
Yeah. It's really surprising. I'm looking at PewDiePie's channel, and there are a few that aren't 10 minutes long. Pretty crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, that's my little thing. Kind of upset me. People were doing that.
Making them views.
Yeah.
Well, our first topic is the H3H3 Productions.
Yeah, they made a video, what was it, like 2 weeks ago?
2 weeks ago, I think. It was talking about how they don't belong on YouTube, how they think that they're not a part.
They're like getting
They don't
underpaid.
fit, yeah.
Like, YouTube's trying to push them away. I mean, the video itself wasn't bad, but...
Yeah, I mean, it could be true, but the fact is that, like, leading
like 5
up...
days later.
5 days
was
later.
them riding in a tank.
Well, I mean, Post Malone did pay for it, but it's like... you can see the hypocrisy there, you know.
Yeah, and then they got, like, they've been all over the place. They were in Sweden for a while, and then they went to New York to talk with YouTube.
They're going to Sweden, New York. Like,
yeah.
They're just traveling. Like, and then they never... I don't think Post Malone is paying for that. He definitely paid for the tanks, but not, like, all those trips.
Yeah, it was,
Because Sweden was, like, crazy. A meet and greet thing.
Did they? Oh, yeah, they did a meetup there. I didn't actually watch the full video.
Oh, yeah, they did their first meet and greet in Sweden. I mean, why Sweden? I don't know. They could have done it anywhere
I had to meet PewDiePie real quick. Yeah, it was just horrible timing to make that video. Because just immediately after they were living the life.
Living the life. I mean, I don't want to bash H3H3 Productions. I mean,
yeah, I mean, I don't really have anything against them. And I'm fully supportive of them going to like Twitch, trying to get more money and stuff. Like, who cares, honestly?
Oh yeah,
They're
Twitch
just
is
trying
probably
to live up to their means, is what
yeah.
some people have been saying.
I think the
Which I
main
think is
problem with
good.
H3H3 is that they keep like inside jokes, you know, like they're for like new watchers, they always keep like inside jokes that no one else gets, you know.
Yeah, I don't know. If we just want to talk about H3H3 for a little bit and like what's been going on with them, how you think their content's doing, because I've had some stuff to say about that.
Yeah, they kind of died after. I mean, they can't live up to the hype of Vape Nation.
Yeah, I know. It was like I really liked it when they were
They just
making
like put
one
some
video a month.
quality time. I think the only video after that they made that was like semi decent was the Pepsi one. If you saw that.
I don't think I saw it. I had seen
Yeah,
so
and
many
that
great videos
got
about the Pepsi thing.
yeah, but I mean it's kind of hard right now due to the ad boycott to make like videos like that, you know.
Yeah, I know. It's just like back when they were at like 1 mil subscribers, they were doing really
'Cause
well because they were putting a lot of time.
Yeah, H3H3 made literally like through like $30 off of that Pepsi one that got 3 million views.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
The only one he made
Because
decent
that should have made like
money on.
$3,000.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I feel like they just set the bar really high.
Yeah.
I mean, Vape Nation, all those good classics. I still go back and watch some of those.
Yeah, those are good. I mean, I'm surprised. Yeah. I'm glad he's hanging out with Post Malone. I like those videos.
Yeah, Post Malone just seems like a cool guy.
And the Ty Lopez one, that was really funny.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I just don't have the attention span I used to have for videos, really.
Oh, yeah.
I can't watch full videos really anymore.
Yeah.
Anyway, shall we move on?
Well, how do you like the H3H3 podcast?
Oh, I do like some of. I've only seen a few. I saw one with iDubbbz, Phillip Defranco, and Keemstar.
Yeah, I saw all those, and then the what's the creator of Rick and Morty?
Yeah, I watched like a couple minutes of that, then I had to leave,
forgot.
and I never got back to it.
Yeah, they did one. Last one was Phillip Defranco, and you still watch that.
Oh,
Speaking of Phillip Defranco,
hey, nice segue. Phillip Defranco starting a news network.
oh yeah, I don't know much about this. I don't really follow Phillip Defranco that much.
Neither do I, really. My knowledge might be a little bit, outdated. He may have made a new video talking about what the stuff, like what the money was going towards. I saw it on Twitter, but I didn't ever watch it.
How much money was he raising?
It didn't say actually on the Patreon. Maybe he changed
Oh yeah.
it. I'm actually look that up, but it
Like,
originally
blocked it.
didn't say it.
But he
which
has
was
like
a little
1,500 backers.
weird. I think maybe
Something like that.
1200,
Like 1,200 backers, and the minimum donation is like $5.
Oh no, yeah, he has 1,500.
Oh yeah, 1,500 and then min donation.
Oh no way, dude. Wait a second. Okay, so let's just do this. Minimum is $5. Then there's the $10 one, and then there's the 35, and then the 100 one is sold out, and then the 1,000 one is sold out.
No way.
Yeah, that's insane. So
Dude.
he's probably making about 200 grand
Well,
a
let's
month.
just the minimum 1,500 times 5 is already like what?
Yeah, that's over 100 grand. No, I'm sorry.
No,
I'm
that's
slightly
That's
stupid.
over $7,000, $7,500, and that's just the minimum. So,
Mm-hmm. And
if,
there's
like-
no if those two are sold out, that's insane. Cause what? Let's see, monthly customized videogram from Phil. So that's what the $100 one is, a monthly customized videogram from Phil, and that's sold out. I don't know how many he had actually.
oh, why would you
I wish
pay
I
for
knew.
that? That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I think he would need it if he is going to go really large scale.
Yeah, of course.
But it's just, from what I know, he hasn't said much, and
Well, he
so
didn't-
like,
Yeah, it's just kind of like I don't think he really knows what he's doing. Honestly, like all in all, I think he has an
the
idea.
vision. Yeah.
I think he has the idea and the vision, but like I don't think he knows the specifics.
Yeah, I mean, on the Baited podcast where they talked about it, like all of them were just like, "Why would you donate to a millionaire? Why would you donate to a millionaire?" But if he's trying to like actually set up different locations and stuff and import tons of people,
you can see why you need to.
and like if he wants to pay him like 60 grand a year, and he's gonna burn that money pretty quickly.
Yeah, of course.
So yeah, I say we skip number 3. I don't think there's. I mean, we can touch on that later.
Yeah.
So we both saw Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh yeah, I saw that. My family.
So yeah, you liked it. I liked it.
What would you rate it?
I need to see it again, without it being disrupted. There was someone disrupting.
I mean, I'm surprised. I think it like, for being a sequel, like a lot of sequels kind of like fail to meet the hype, but I feel like Guardians of the Galaxy kind of met that hype.
Yeah, no, it was really good. I don't know if it was better than the original. What do you think?
Well, I like the original better because I like more story, you know. And I like
this
seeing
one had, like, I think this one had more story, but it was like more stories, not like a more advanced single story.
Oh yeah, for sure. I just like seeing like the origin kind of stuff, you know. Like I like seeing like the cities and how those were kind of futuristic. This one didn't really show like too much futuristic. Whoa, yeah. What was your favorite part? If you remember. I don't remember that much.
Man, I don't really remember it that much.
The one thing my favorite part was the Stanley part. I don't want to spoil it, but when Stanley was in the
Oh yeah, that was pretty
that was probably one of my favorite parts.
Yeah, he's only gonna be in a few more movies though. It seems he's gonna die.
Smash or pass Drax?
Definitely smash that smash.
Oh button. Yeah.
For sure.
You can't pass on that. That's just a no-brainer, dude.
Yeah. I thought it was really funny throughout the whole thing.
Yeah. It kept its hype. Like, the trailer didn't spoil, like, the funny parts. Like, there's still a lot of, like, new funny parts.
Yeah, that's what I hate about trailers. Sometimes they, like, put all their good parts in the trailer. And this one was just, like, it wasn't that different.
Yeah, it was really good. I would recommend it.
Yes, if you haven't seen it already, which is probably
oh yeah, it was probably like
of you.
2 people.
Yeah, because it was definitely hyped up. I was surprised I got tickets because like it was like the day after, but I went in the morning.
Oh yeah, well the morning. I mean,
I went for like the matinee show.
Yeah, I don't think that many people show up in the morning though.
Yeah, it was fairly empty.
Yeah.
So in other news, there was the Ice Poseidon thing. How he's getting swatted. He got like swatted in 6 times in a day or something.
Oh my god, spotted on a plane, swatted 6 times in a day, like.
Yeah.
He does it on purpose. I mean, he pretends like stuff is leaked and stuff, but like. He doesn't take the time to hide anything, you know.
Well, it'd be hard to hide stuff.
Yeah, I know, but like you'd think he'd be a little more careful, but like. In that one where they were buying weed, like the guy just flat out said their address and the company that they're buying from, like.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, he kind of does it to himself.
No, yeah, for sure. It's just what was it, like some forum group that was doing it?
Mm-hmm.
And then some people are theorizing it's Futuristic Hub.
Yeah, it's like a whole forum that's like, we won't stop swatting until he gets arrested or until he is dead.
Until he's dead, yeah. Pretty crazy stuff. So you watched that stream for a few hours, right? One of his streams.
Oh yeah, I like his streams. The cringy one was just a couple days ago. It was he met up with this rapper, and dude, Ice Poseidon can't rap.
Oh yeah.
He's pretty cringy. Like I don't think he knows how to talk to women. Like he's just a straight up pedophile.
Yeah, probably.
Oh my god. And then
I don't think he could rap. So.
Oh no, he's pretty white, dude.
Yep. Whitest man alive.
Is he white? I don't know what.
He looks like Italian or something.
He looks Arab. I don't know.
Honestly, I'm pretty bad at identifying people.
Yeah. Me too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and when he ends his stream, he's like, "Oh yeah, after this, I'm gonna go masturbate."
All right.
Like every stream, he has to end it with that. I don't know. Well, it's probably because he's high at every end of the stream.
He just gets high on every stream.
At the end of every stream, yeah. Oh, I saw this. I saw this funny clip from one of his things, and he was at a restaurant. He was sitting down at a restaurant, and some 12-year-old came in with a fire extinguisher. A 12-year-old came with a fire extinguisher and just sprayed ice beside him down with the fire extinguisher. It filled the whole restaurant, and they called the police. Oh, it was so funny.
When you get swatted by a real fireman.
Yeah, I'll have to show you the clip, but it was so funny.
This isn't on our list, but so Andy Milonakis is like the #1 fastest growing Twitch streamer.
Oh yeah, I can see why.
He's blowing up. He seems like a really genuine nice guy.
Yeah. I mean, how old is he? 44 or something like that.
He's quite old, like late 30s or early 40s.
Yeah, he's in his 40s, I'm pretty sure.
But he looks like a 14-year-old girl.
Yeah.
And he gets turned down
and that's why
all the time.
Pedophile. You see that pedophile?
Yeah, that was pretty weird.
That was funny. If you guys haven't seen that, it's like he sits down at some table and some old man comes up to him with a bag of stuff. He's like, "You want a lollipop?" And he gives him a lollipop and he's like, "Follow me." And he tries to like bring him into like the back of some dry cleaning place.
Yeah. He also got turned down for he couldn't buy like that gum that gets you off of smoking.
Yeah.
I saw a clip and they wouldn't let him buy it. And he had an ID and everything.
And they're like, "Oh, it's probably a fake ID."
Yeah.
That sucks.
Like they ID you to stop smoking.
It's kind of sad.
Yeah, he has like Benjamin Button disease. So, let's see what else we got. Oh. So the ad boycott is killing everyone.
What about Elvis's?
Elvis's new merch. I don't know. There's not much to say about it. It's probably. I think it's the best
It's
YouTuber
pretty
merch.
cool, dude. I mean, I'd rate Elvis's new merch 10 out of 10.
I'm gonna buy some when the summer line drops.
Yeah, I mean it's expensive, but you're supporting Elvis.
It's honestly not even that expensive.
It's like
other merch.
Yeah, true.
I think it's like the only good YouTuber merch that I would buy.
Yeah,
I mean, besides the Pyrocynical 10-minute ad review shirt that I like.
We're not sponsored by Elvis, but go check out Elvis's new merch.
Man, I wish, dude. I don't think Elvis could sponsor anyone.
He's too poor.
He's broke. So yeah, that's pretty.
Let's
cool.
get right into the deep end of the ad boycott.
Yeah, it's crazy, dude. I'm surprised it's still going.
Yeah, I thought it'd only last. I don't know, like a month or something like that. But like they're sticking to it. Like, man, I think
McDonald's came back.
McDonald's came back, yeah.
But that's like it.
They understood like, what was going on, but
they came back because of Wild Spartans. They're like, he's not buying from McDonald's anymore.
He's not buying any McDonald's.
They come back so he can
afford it.
Yeah. It's just crazy because you would think they'd realize how much revenue they're getting.
Oh yeah, YouTube. It's way cheaper than advertising anywhere else. Like
for sure.
It's such a broad like spectrum, you know.
Yeah.
Like you put it on like 10 like really big YouTubers, that's like 10 million people seeing it.
Yeah, it's insane that they haven't come back. And there's been there's obviously a spike in sponsorships because people that wouldn't want to do sponsorships before are going and getting sponsorships.
Oh yeah, it's probably easier for smaller companies now to get those ads up, you know.
Yeah, this is a bit of an old one, but excuse me. Did you see that David Pakman show?
No.
Like he was saying that he was on an advertiser blacklist.
Whoa.
Like there was a advertiser that wanted to advertise specifically with him. And this is like a month ago. But they couldn't. Like Google wouldn't let them.
Oh wow.
But it's been theorized to be fake. Like on the trending topic, which is now a dead podcast, but they talked about it, and Deodor Anthony brought up some good points. Like he didn't say their name, which is odd because might as well give them free promotion if they're trying to advertise on your channel. And then they didn't get a sponsorship deal or anything like that. It just seems
I don't think YouTube would completely blacklist.
Yeah.
YouTube. I mean, it's just
unless
YouTube
it's like
still wants to make money
channel.
too,
Yeah, I think the only times a blacklist would be actually useful is for those channels they don't want ads on, like that started this whole boycott thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, who do you think's been hit the hardest by the ad boycott?
It's kind of hard to say. I think just smaller YouTubers. Definitely not H3H3. I don't think it's as bad as he makes it out to be.
Well, dude, I'm sure every time they get a sponsorship, it's like $30,000.
Yeah, of course. Like his videos aren't getting monetization, but he's still getting sponsored. So.
And like, why does it even matter if your videos get monetization?
I think the only ones that are really affected are the ones who don't get sponsors like that, who aren't big, smaller YouTubers who have to rely on that video monetization.
Yeah, yeah, I don't really understand why he complains so much about not getting monetized, because you're like not making anything.
Yeah,
anyway.
He complains a lot about YouTube, but YouTube's like the only thing keeping him.
I don't think I think the only person that beats him with YouTube complaining is I'm Alex.
Really?
He's made like 20 videos complaining about YouTube.
Does Onision complain? I feel like he
just baits people. He just baits people into watching his videos.
Oh yeah, that's how you get him.
Keemstar thinks he's the true baiter.
I think the hardest one getting hit by this ad boycott is Derv.
Derv, yeah.
Have you guys ever heard of Derv, the calling boss baby?
Oh my gosh. If you haven't heard of Derv, then like, what are you doing? You ever been on YouTube? He's recommended to everyone.
Spinning fidget spinner 100,000 times.
Yeah,
totally not looped.
Bad.
I have proof.
Bad. I don't know why I made that video, but I was proud of my proof that I had. I got that solid meme.
I like how he just puts a hoodie on it, like halfway through,
so
and expects it not to notice. Like, what?
I mean, the guy saying meme for 10 hours. He like, it was hard to find. I knew it was looped because it was obviously just a joke, but
yeah, but it was looped pretty far.
Like when it looped, I didn't really I didn't even notice it really.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah, Derv is pretty bad. He's like one of the worst.
Yeah, not much to talk to about Derv. I mean, he's just another 12-year-old clickbaiter.
He just wants attention.
He wants to be Mr. Beast now.
He'll never be Mr. Beast. He doesn't have the attention span.
Fidget.
Honestly, props to Mr. Beast though. Like,
yeah.
He streams his stuff, which is crazy.
Oh yeah. I mean, you can't really whoop counting to 100,000. That's just like.
Yeah. And I mean, people watch it too, like live.
Oh yeah.
And so people would know that, like, there's always at least like one person watching. So if it was looped, people would find out.
I can't stand fidget spinners. If I see one more fidget spinner,
they're so bad. My mom said, "Do you want a fidget spinner from your because my cousin is selling them." Dude, my cousin's freaking smart. Not I don't want to leak their names, but there was a little one, Harambe. By his code name Harambe.
Is it because he's a monkey, Avery? Is it because he's a monkey?
Hey, no, we're not going there. Okay. He made the name, not me.
Okay.
but he's selling them. He like bought them in bulk, and now he's selling them. He's done it before with like kendamas and stuff.
Dude, that's smart. Oh,
Yeah,
that's real smart.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's smart.
I
wish I was in
an
an elementary. I wish I was in. I used to do it with sodas.
Yeah.
Because I went to a private school and like none of the kids' moms would let them have sugar, so I used to sell soda cans for $3 each.
Whoa, $3 for soda can.
Yeah, for one can, and
I'm pretty sure we got that 12-pack of Dr. K for $4.
Yeah, and I sold it. I don't know. I sold like quite a few. I didn't really sell much, but like I made my money back.
There was one kid selling monsters at my middle school, and
yeah, dude, I wish I went to a middle school. I'd totally sell fidget spinners. You could make serious money.
Yeah. No,
Gosh,
this kid sold
dude,
monsters, and they started cracking down on him.
Yeah.
Because I mean, they don't allow monsters, like they don't really care about soda that much, but it's just the energy drinks that they don't like, and it was crazy. Like they were like, we'll offer a $25 reward for anyone that turns them in.
Yesterday, some guy was streaming for 5 hours.
Yeah.
And there was like 6,000 people watching. Master Saint is his name, and he was basically giving away a fidget spinner every 2 minutes.
What?
But I'm pretty sure it's fake because all the winners just had like the basic Google profile. It was either like people watching it in like all their accounts, all their Google accounts, or it was like faked. Because there was just so many people watching, like no one could verify.
That's crazy. I don't like Master Saint. He's jumped on so many trends. I actually did a video on him a while ago.
Oh yeah, I think I saw that one.
Because he jumped from like Pokemon Go to Clash Royale to just blatant clickbait. Yeah, I don't like him. He's quite annoying. But he's just in that genre of clickbaiters.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I think Derv even has like him. I think Derv even has him in the featured channels box.
Oh really?
They tight.
they collabing?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Has Derv like ever even collabed with someone? Oh, I think Derv collabed with like I'm Alex or someone. Cause I think Derv's actually a cool kid. Like I don't hate him personally.
Yeah, it's just like, he's just trying to make YouTube views, YouTube rev.
Yeah, like Mr. Beast even today made a Twitter video about like responding to Keemstar or something.
Yeah.
He's just saying like he's not gonna stop doing it because each video he does gets like a million views. So, which I thought was like, yeah, why would you stop doing something that gets you views?
Oh yeah, for sure.
I think that's just the same thing with Derv.
Yeah.
But apparently, like, I'm Alex talks with him. Like, has talked with him.
Oh yeah. I mean, yeah, he's probably cool.
Yeah, he's
just trying to make a quick buck on that Boss Baby merch.
Yeah,
Gotta
Baby merch.
FaceTime the Boss Baby.
Dude, that was my favorite video, FaceTiming the Boss Baby.
He actually answered. You said that in the movie. Speaking of the movie, actual trash.
I haven't seen it.
Well, I wanted to see this movie in life in theaters, and the times weren't the same, so I had to go see Boss Baby with my little sisters.
Oh, jeez.
And oh man, that's probably the worst movie that came out this whole year. Honestly.
It's like, and it's not even halfway through the year, and it's already taken the prize.
Oh yeah, basically, it was like some baby heaven. And like once a baby's born, you either become a worker baby or you become a family baby. Okay, and basically the one Boss Baby, I forgot what happens, but he becomes a boss baby and he's trying to get to like the top of the worker chain. He wants to be the boss of all the babies, I guess. Yeah. And so he has to go down to this family and like because apparently this kid's parents are like some dog breeders or whatever, and they're making the cutest dog in the world, and the boss baby needs to make sure babies are the cutest thing in the world, so it's pretty retarded. So he goes down there and just kills a bunch of these puppies so that he can be the boss baby. But then it turns out being the boss baby's boring, and he'd rather be a family baby, and that's what happens. I might have slept through that movie, so I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure.
I watched Power Rangers.
Oh god. Oh god.
And that was so awful.
Was it that bad? Awful. It looked like it'd be a good remake, but I guess not.
Oh no. Honestly, the trailer looked trash. I set my expectations really low, and it was somehow worse than my expectations.
Yeah. I mean, I think those are the worst movies this year, but they're actually making really good movies this year. Guardians of the Galaxy was a great movie. I'm excited for Pirates of the Caribbean, and then they're making Thor vs. Ragnarok, which looks really good.
Yeah, I think Pirates of the Caribbean's already out.
Not yet. I don't know, actually.
No,
Is it?
Yeah, it's out.
Pirates.
I'm fairly sure it's out, because it was out when I went to Beauty and the Beast a while ago.
There's
Beauty
no way.
and the Beast was alright. I don't know.
Oh no, it doesn't come out till May 26th.
Oh really? Okay, I thought it was already out.
So next Friday. That looks good. And then Ragnarok versus Thor looks good.
It's just Thor Ragnarok, dude. Come on.
I forgot what it was. Despicable Me 3.
Yeah, Bob from the Minions.
The one that's gonna suck is Wonder Woman. That's just a joke right there, dude.
Honestly, I don't understand. DC doesn't make very many good movies.
Yeah.
The Batman movies were good.
Batman movies, yeah. Oh, dude.
Really any others.
I'm glad Marvel got the rights to Spider-Man back.
Yeah, Spider-Man Homecoming looks good.
Spider-Man Homecoming. And that means that Spider-Man might be in the next Avengers, just because,
Oh, no, for sure. He will, because he was already in Captain America.
Oh, the most exciting movie, Cars 3. Are you ready, dude?
Yeah.
Are you ready for Cars 3? Ka-chow. Honestly, ready.
As long as they say ka-chow once.
Oh, I can't believe they're making another mummy movie with Tom Cruise.
Wait, is it a remake?
Yeah. Oh, it's not a remake. It's a continuation, I think.
Oh. Okay. I never knew.
It might be a remake. I'm not sure. Captain Underpants. Pretty lit.
King Kong was pretty good.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
because it was a good movie, but just because it was really entertaining to watch.
Are you ready for the Emoji Movie?
Yeah, you know it.
Is that got canceled, right?
No. That was a fake news outlet, I think, saying that.
And then Star Wars: The Last Jedi.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good wrap up to the year.
Oh yeah, and then they're making another Transformers, another remake. They're making another remake of Planet of the Apes.
Well, I think both of those are in continuations.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I didn't mean remake.
I don't understand how they still make Transformers movies. They're so bad.
Michael Bay. This one has a bunch of preteens in it, and it's just
Yeah, and there's killing. I guess the trailer was good, in a sense of it's gonna make money.
Yeah, I mean they always make money. It was definitely a hype trailer.
It was definitely a hype trailer.
I know legitimate people who love Transformers.
Oh no, yeah, my cousins do.
Yeah, same with mine. It's
at least one of them.
Oh yeah, I don't understand it.
They're just so bad.
But whatever, man.
You can like what you like.
Like what you like.
What was that movie I was gonna talk about? Oh, Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, how was that? It was alright. I didn't see that.
The beginning was pretty dull, pretty bad, and the ending wasn't that good.
Really?
But in between, when she's at the castle and stuff, it was pretty good. The Beast always looked pretty funny. His lips were always puckered out.
Really?
It was pretty funny. I liked that. Whenever Emma Watson sang, though, it was pretty bad because it was all silence except for her singing, in the So like it didn't seem like it was actually in the world.
Yeah.
There was no like ambient noise or whatever. So that was a little weird, and I don't even know if it was the same. I don't even know if it was Emma Watson singing.
Oh yeah, probably not.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure she can't sing.
Yeah, I was gonna look it up, maybe, or like go on the soundtrack or something, but I forgot to. Yeah, the singing parts were pretty bad. I don't like musicals anyway, so.
Yeah.
But this one was just particularly not bad.
Yeah, I still want to see it though.
I mean, yeah, it was good. I just wait until.
I don't like the amount of remakes though. They're just making way too many remakes.
Yeah, it's
just
just
really bugging me.
They don't know how to make any original movies.
They've just ran out of ideas. They're like,
especially in the horror genre.
Oh,
They've been like.
that still sounds good though.
I'm not really big into horror. I mean, it looks good. The trailer was pretty good.
Yeah. I've never been a big fan of horror either, but I kind of want to be.
I like bad horror movies. They're my favorite.
Bad horror movies?
Like Krampus.
Oh, yeah.
I love that movie because it's so bad. But it's just, like, it's obviously trying to, like, parody horror movies. And it does it really well. And I love that movie.
Yeah, that seemed really funny.
Yeah, they made Rings as well.
Oh, yeah, they're making Rings. Ugh.
That may have been out. I don't know if that's out or not.
No.
But yeah, it's just they make so many remakes of.
Yeah.
At least I don't know. Aren't many horror movies that are coming out right now. I heard Get Out was really good.
Oh yeah, I saw Get Out.
You saw it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard like the only jump scare was when they hit the deer.
Yeah, that was legit the only jump scare.
And that's in the trailer.
It's kind of a comedy horror, really. It's not much of a... It's not a horror at all. Because it's directed by Peele from Key and Peele, you know them?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's directed by him, so it's pretty funny. It's just about, like... I won't spoil it.
Well, I saw a trailer. It'd be funny if I want someone to do that sometime and just make a trailer that's totally misleading.
Oh yeah.
Just like have it be a super scary trailer and then
the entire movie's just taking
the piss.
It's kind of like that, I'd say. Like
I don't know, I need to see it.
It made it like sound like more of a scary movie, but it was more of like a. It was scary in the fact that it was messed up, but it was like.
Yeah, I thought it was more like suspense or like.
Oh yeah.
Thriller. Maybe not even thriller, just like suspense.
That's what I thought too, but it didn't end up that way.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to see it then. I was thinking of seeing it the other day, but I didn't.
Download uTorrent. What?
No, I don't do that.
Who does that? It's crazy.
I don't pirate anything.
Yeah.
Do you have any other topics we should talk about? We hit like 40 minutes.
Not much else. I don't know much YouTube news.
There's one thing I think I was thinking of. Let me quick look up.
The graphic. I don't know if you want to touch that. That's kind of.
We're doing graphic design. I don't know. We probably won't have a website by the time
I'll make
post
one.
This. But wait, Scarce has another channel?
He does? What?
He has a channel called Scarce News. Oh, he has like an actual like news one.
Oh.
Of just like news. He posted 4 videos and the last one was a year ago, so.
Yeah.
Anyway, Lacey Green.
Oh god.
Did you hear about that?
No.
I actually don't know what happened. I haven't seen the video. I'm not gonna touch it. I haven't seen the video. I don't want to.
Oh god, when I hear Lacey Green.
Yeah, she's quite the character.
Yeah.
Honestly, Scarce, I don't understand why he still updates like on Rascom. Who cares about Rascom?
Oh yeah.
Like he made a video like Rice Gum's secret new diss track. It's like, who honestly cares?
Yeah, I don't think people follow much of Rice Gum that much.
Like, I don't think Rice Gum's fans they're definitely not the same as Scarce's fans.
Oh yeah.
So there's no benefit in putting him in the title. I guess the last topic is Bob from the Minions.
Oh yeah, you need
the hat that I'm wearing in my last video.
Oh my god, yeah, go check out his last video in the first few seconds of the Bob of the Minions hat. Is that not the greatest hat you guys have ever seen?
I love it so much.
Like, just the little, it's retarded, but like, the little hairs on top are what make it, like, the best hat in the world.
Yeah, it's, and how spread apart the eyes are.
Oh yeah, so the eyes are just spread apart. We both have it
as our, profile picture on Discord, so I'm just looking at it.
That's beautiful, honestly, like.
It's the greatest. Anyway, I think that's gonna wrap it up.
For this episode of the
Baited Podcast.
Nope. Wrong podcast.
That's the wrong one. The Hot Wet Soup.
Hot Wet Soup.
Wait. The Pubcast.
Alright, that sounds good.
How many people have made the YouTuber podcasts? There are so many.
A lot.
Yeah, so that's gonna do it for this episode of the Loaded Podcast. If you enjoyed, then
we'll have
smash
a
that
theme
like
song
button
next time.
A what?
We'll have a theme song next time, right?
Maybe.
Oh, okay.
We'll just acapella.
Alright.
Yeah. So see you later, guys.
Bye.
Peace.